We are changing the industry upside down. We're changing the industry at the core. At the core foundation of the industry is being changed because we are doing things differently. I compare it oftentimes to the taxi cab industry. I think of the taxi cab industry because the taxi cab industry was pretty consistent for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. They really didn't do a ton different. In order to call one, you used to put your hand up and call taxi, taxi. Like that was the extent of it, right? Not very tech savvy, right? But what happened is when you have an industry giant, right, that is unwilling to keep up with the changing technologies, you leave doors open for companies like Uber, right? So Uber took the idea of transportation, they took our phones and they coupled it together and they changed the industry. They turned it upside down. Now, taxi cabs used to be a huge thing. Now it's a dying breed that not as many people are getting into that, and the overall industry is changing. Why? Because Uber came and they changed the industry upside down. I feel that our company is doing that as well. We are changing the industry upside down. We're changing the industry at the core. At the core foundation of the industry is being changed because we are doing things differently. We are changing the thought process. We're changing the care that's given. We care. If we didn't care, we'd have a caregiver every 20 to 30 people just trying to earn extra dollars, but that's not what we are about. I told you early on in this conversation that we build all of our homes, and when I do that, I think of what would I want to do for my grandpa if he was here? What type of house would I build? What type of property would I have? What type of things would I offer? And oftentimes that impacts the outcome of the properties. I probably go over the top because I want to make sure and never lose that foundational heart piece of our overall company. And we want to make sure that we offer great care in a very cozy atmosphere. But I'll tell you, people don't come to us for our houses. Although our houses are great, they really don't come to us for the houses. Like that's one piece of it. And maybe on the surface, people think that like that's it. They really come to us for the heart and the care and the quality of care that they get. I feel confident that even if we had a tent, so I'm saying like the ugliest house in the planet, we would get people to come to us because they don't come to us for the awesome house. Although that is a very fancy, cool perk, they come to us for the excellent care. They come to us for the atmosphere and the care family atmosphere that's given from our care team that's very different. So that's kind of what we do that's different. That's what we find that is what we offer from the OpCo piece of our company. I mean, we founded Shepherd Premier in 2014. It has grown. We have a whole ops team that are fantastic, and they have a combined healthcare experience of over 100 years. And they handle the OpCo side. Like, thank goodness for them. Our OpCo team is great. Our partner that I partnered up with in 2015 was in the healthcare industry for 38 years. Her husband was in for 48 years. Our chief person that's in charge of operations has been in the healthcare industry for 12 years. We've got a team of experts that are handling the day-to-day ops, and we are doing it. And that's what they get to do. I get to focus on the fun. I get to focus on building a company that can keep up with the expansion going forward.